So there you are. You need to show up to immigration court, but you want to know how to prepare. Well, this video is for you. My name is Jorge Molina. I am an immigration attorney based in Dallas-Fort Worth and serving clients worldwide. Today, we're going to be talking about what to expect when you're expecting immigration court. So I often get this question about would-be clients, and just people in general about how to prepare for court. For our clients, this is a very important part of the process, and we generally prepare and give them, very clear instructions about how to prepare. But this is a question that keeps coming up, in court, outside of court, and everything. So we decided to make this video for you. So the most important thing for immigration court, well, really for any court, is be on time. That is fundamental. If you're late, you might as well just lose your case right there. They might find that since you didn't show up, you are going to get a deportation order. And often it's very difficult to reopen those proceedings, even if you're late. So my first advice is be on time. And by on time, I mean early, right? We all know that saying, if you're early, you're on time. If you're on time, you're late. If you're late, you're fired. Similar to this. And by early, I mean at least 15 to 30 minutes. If your court hearing is at 8:30 in the morning, you should not be arriving at the court at 8:30 in the morning. If you arrive at that time, you're going to be late because you need to go through security. You need to find your court. And, very likely if you, show up at that time, the judge is going to scold you, say something while you're showing up late. So that's the most important thing. Show up and show up on time. All right. So number one. Number two, and, this one's so easy to do, and it really carries the day sometimes. Be polite and pleasant. Okay, be courteous. And this means not only to the judge and to your witnesses and attorney, but to everyone, in particular, the immigration court staff. So being polite and pleasant, you don't need to do much, just be nice, right? So number three, appearances matter. And you only have one chance to make a good first impression. So make sure that you're showing up to court wearing the appropriate clothing. So what I mean by this is it's a formal proceeding. So if you're a male and you can wear something like I'm wearing, a jacket and a tie, that's very good. But if you're uncomfortable wearing something like this, you can wear a long sleeve shirt and slacks. Pretend as if it's a job interview to work at an office. Okay, so you want to show respect to the judge, to the court, and to everyone present there. So your appearance matters. For females, also, again, if you feel comfortable wearing something formal, wear it. But try it, and if you wear makeup, just continue wearing it, but be very conservative with it. You're not going to a club, you're not going to a bar. So, but just be conservative with it. You can wear makeup, and if you feel comfortable wearing it and that's your custom, keep doing it. But if you're not used to wearing makeup or you rarely wear it, you don't have to put it on for court. And the key here is to dress and do your makeup in a conservative way. Additionally, try to avoid open-toe shoes or things that are too revealing, right? So this is sort of this is a formal proceeding. So pretend as if you're going to church when you're dressing and you're planning for this. Again, it shows respect for the court, for the judge, for the process, and it speaks volumes of you. Another important thing is that if you're going to testify, right? So whether they're calling you as a witness or it's your own case, every time you're talking in the record, you're going to be under oath. So obviously you can't lie. But you need to bear in mind that they're not testing your memory. So if you don't remember something, just say you don't remember. If you don't know something, just say you don't know. People get in trouble when they're trying to answer questions which they think they should know, and then they make up things, right? Just be sincere. And if you don't know something, say it. If you forgot something, say it. If, on the other hand, you do not understand the question, say so. Ask for the question to be rephrased. If you have a lawyer on your side and it's a confusing question, they can object to the confusing question and help you out like that. So the DHS can ask a better question. If it is your lawyer asking you a confusing question, tell your lawyer it's confusing and that they need to ask you a better question. Okay. So your credibility is very important. So bear that in mind and how you answer those questions. Remember, you're under oath. And then lastly, and this I share this with all my clients. I share the 5 P's. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. What this means is that you need to prepare for your court hearing if you're presenting your case to the court. Now, you need to be aware of the sort of questions that they're going to ask you and be prepared for tough questions. All right. So the best way of preparing for this is practice. Practice makes perfect. So the more you practice, the better off you're going to be. Now, some people say, well, you're coaching them. Well, this is part of the job. You need to be well prepared for the court in order to answer the questions. Remember, you're under oath. You must tell the truth. But the better prepared you are, the easier everything's going to flow. All right. So proper preparation prevents poor performance. So those are the 5 items I want to share with you. Remember, always be on time, be polite and pleasant, mind your presentation, be honest, and prepare for a hearing. Now, if you're going to immigration court, or you might end up in immigration court and you need a lawyer, we're here for you. You can call us at 469-708-5800. Again, 469-708-5800. You can always send us an email at info@jmolina.law. We have this information again in the credits. And I'm Jorge Molina, and thank you for watching.